வணக்கம் இந்தியா கிளிட்ஸ் நேயர்களே. இன்னைக்கு ஒன் ஆஃப் தி மோஸ்ட் ஹேப்பனிங் புட்டிக் எங்கள் சிட்டியில் இருக்க தான் நாங்கள் இருக்கேன். நான் கோலிவுட்டில் இருக்க ஆல்மோஸ்ட் எல்லாருமே இந்த புட்டிக் வந்திருப்பாங்க. ஸோ லெட்ஸ் குவிக்லி வெல்கம் ஒன் ஆஃப் தி மோஸ்ட் ஹேப்பனிங் செலிபிரிட்டி ஃபேஷன் டிசைனர் மிஸ்டர் சிட்னி ஸ்லேடன்.
Hi Kaushik.
How are you?
I'm good.
நீங்கள் கோலிவுட்டில் நிறைய பேருக்கு டிசைன் பண்ணியிருக்கீங்க. பட் ஸ்டில் from the day one, I think when you entered into this designing, we can find it like Trisha and Ramya Krishna like very close. It's a year squad. So where you guys met for the first time? Let's start with Ramya Krishna.
See, Rams I met a little later actually. Trisha was, I just started backstage and she had just started Miss Chennai at that point of time. Because I remember there used to be a Quickies, I think. Quickies coffee shop or whatever. That was where we first met. And then we met at shows and stuff like that.
Whom we can call like 3 o'clock in the morning and just like talk about?
Both. You can actually call both. But Rams, if I'm going to call, I'll call it like 9, 10 in the morning. Yeah. Because she's quite healthy in the sense she'll sleep early and all that. Whereas Trisha, I know, will be awake. So, yeah.
How about Nayanthara?
Oh, Nayan I love. Yeah, I think she's evolved into this diva, I would say, with her saris, her sense, distinct, it's a very, very distinct sense of style. And it's her own fashion, it's her own creation, and she's made such a huge mark out of it. And the best part about it is she's done it remaining traditional. The funny thing about Nayan's style nowadays is she's made her own label that you'd look at a sari and say, hey, this is so Nayan. It's,
right.
Yeah, it's just something that she's created of her own. Yeah, it's like a Nayanthara label, fashion label that she's made. Brilliant actress also, yeah.
So we heard Ajithoda family ko neenga on personal designer ah irkeenga, especially for Shalini and her daughter.
Sure. Sort of, yeah.
Sort of.
Okay.
ஏன்னா இப்போ அவங்க ஃபோட்டோலாம் ரொம்ப வைரலாக போயிட்டு இருந்தது.
Yes, I know.
So why not Ajit?
I've done stuff for Ajit also.
Okay.
Yeah, in fact we just made 2 suits for him, yeah, which went last week.
Why we always find him in only in suits? Why not some other attire?
Because Ajit is, I would say, what I'd call classic Hollywood. And I'm not saying, it's not like I've done a lot of stuff for him or anything like that, but I base it on his nature. Since we deal with clients predominantly, you base it on their nature. He's classic Hollywood. He doesn't like too loud. He doesn't like too bright. It's very classic, black, blue, grey, white shirt, grey shirt, blue shirt. I think the maximum he'd probably go to is like a maroon shirt, yeah. So he's very understated, yeah. And for such a big star, I think it works with his image, yeah.
நீங்கள் நிறைய செலிபிரிட்டிஸ்க்கு ஸ்டைல் பண்ணிச்சு கோலிவுட்டில். வேறு யாரை நீங்கள் திருப்பி ஸ்டைல் பண்ணணும் யாரை சொல்வீங்க?
Definitely Rajini.
Yeah. Why? After Chandramukhi, right?
I was much younger then.
Okay.
So I think today we have learned so much more. So I think it would be great to work with him again. Yeah. See, when at that point of time, it was he didn't fuss at all. Like I don't like if you actually look at it or if I remember it, Rajini has not lost his roots again. He dresses simply, he is a simple person. So I think to him, it's 2 different worlds, no? So movie-wise, he's cool with whatever's given, but personally, it's his complete choice. So, yeah. And I think that he wears, even whatever he wears, we'll all clap for it. So, yeah. So, yeah.
காலானா கருப்பு காலன் கரிகாலன்
த்ரிஷா அவங்க எவ்வளோதான் நல்லா ட்ரெஸ் பண்ணியிருந்தா கூட வந்துட்டு சில பேர் வந்து மார்க் பண்ணுவாங்க அவங்க ஃபேஷன் ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட் கரெக்ட் இல்லை அப்படின்ட்டு.
She will not compromise on her comfort for fashion. She won't wear heels because her feet would start paining after an hour and she just doesn't like it. But there are times when she will dress up depending on the occasion. And at the end of the day, she couldn't care less, in all honesty, what people think. Yeah, so it's something you have to admire about her, because there are a lot of people who have actually shattered by negative comments in terms of how they look or how they dress, that it's actually, some of them get depressed about it, some of them go on a complete weight loss, whereas she doesn't care.
I
She
think you
doesn't-
both look the same, right? Like perfect in shape. How do you guys maintain it? Do you have any sort of secret?
Hey, we
in
work
it? Like-
out. We actually work out, yeah. And she's very into boxing now, yeah.
Okay.
She's doing a lot of boxing. She's so health conscious in terms of her food, her salad. She eats everything. She's a very healthy eater, actually, yeah.
யார் கோலிவுட்டில் வந்துட்டு அவங்க எங்கே போனாலும் அவங்க பயங்கரமாக போவாங்க, பயங்கரமாக ட்ரெஸ் பண்ணிட்டு போவாங்க?
Samantha.
எந்த ஆக்டர்?
I'd say J.M. Ravi. Anirudh is also actually very well dressed.
We all know that Anirudh is like very skinny, but still he managed to pull off like whatever he wears, right? So how do he manages that?
See, I think earlier, I think if you base it on Ani earlier, I think the thinness was an issue. Now, until you accept the fact that you're thin, you always keep layering and bundling and you keep trying to make yourself look bigger. The funniest part is the moment you accept that you're thin, you immediately automatically learn to start dressing for that. So it's not that he layers or bundles anymore. No. It is my body and it has to be accepted. So he just dresses accordingly nowadays. He doesn't wear clothes that are too loose or stuff like that. Yeah, I'd probably call it, I think it also is a sense of maturity, as you grow older, you can't keep layering and every time coming out with a jacket and stuff like that. So, yeah. Actually, Dhanush is also very well dressed at public events.
Someone we've been considered as the fashion icon of the entire film industry, entire Indian film industry. We just lost her.
Sridevi.
Sridevi.
I thought you were going to ask for that question and I was going to say Sridevi.
Sridevi. Yeah, so we just lost her. But how has the fashion evolved from 80s, 90s and now in 2000?
See, I'd say technology has evolved more or less. At that point of time, pink was pink. If you do pink blush, it looks pink on your face. Whereas today we have soft focus, we have so many other things. If you look at Sridevi then and Sridevi now, like, again, on cue, like, now as a designer, you normally look at something, if something's not nice, you'll be wondering, okay, now why is she wearing this? No, I can't remember Sridevi recently in
Like
that.
that.
Even that movie with Kamal where her ponytail is like that, if you actually look at it, she's in tune for that point of time, for that point of fashion or whatever fashion was. I actually had the pleasure of meeting about twice or thrice over the course of my designing, so it is quite sad. And for me, I'm talking about it from a designer point of view. We've, I think, lost a great fashion muse. Yeah, so
Anyone from South India, especially the fashion designers, they've been underrated too much. Is it still there?
that is the whole thing I always argue about with people. Or even upcoming designers, I always say fashion is business, it's not entertainment. Bombay, Delhi consider that fashion to be business. To a certain extent, the South considers fashion events to be entertainment. So that's the difference. The moment you start taking it as a serious business, that's the only way you can get fashion to boom. See, it's not just because we don't wear too many low necks or backless or whatever, doesn't mean we are out of fashion. We have great silk fabrics, things that are from the South. The seriousness that is applied to fashion in terms of Bombay, Delhi, and I'm not talking about dressing up, I'm talking about like buyers, merchandisers, retailers, things like that. The seriousness that's attached to it there is not attached here. A lot of, I think, younger designers, see, like when we give seminars and all, a lot of them talk about the film stars and dressing this one or dressing that one or dressing that one. Now see, what I personally believe is you don't enter with that mindset. You enter, make your label, create great clothes, and automatically it will go. And getting into it with the thought of meeting this one or that one is not really you being focused on your job. So one is you have to understand the importance of your own label, creating your own label, where you want to retail, how much you want to grow. Consider it a business. It's like any job. Not because you want to dress this one or that one or meet this one or stuff like that. That's one of the most important things. Everything always looks great from the outside. Yeah, but it's a lot of hard work.
Fashion is a
inside.
serious business.
Very
much serious
yeah.
business.
If you want your label to do really well, yeah.
Right. Thank you so much.
No problem. Anytime.
In spite of your busy schedules, like,
Anytime.